Question 1. In Texas, you must turn on your headlights. A. 30 minutes after sunset to 30 minutes before sunrise. B. Immediately after sunset to immediately before sunrise. C. Only when it's completely dark outside. Answer. A. 30 minutes after sunset to 30 minutes before sunrise. It's important to ensure visibility during dawn and dusk. Question 2. When you hear a siren or see flashing lights of an emergency vehicle, you should A. Continue at the same speed. B. Pull over to the right and stop. C. Speed up and move ahead. Answer. B. Pull over to the right and stop. Always yield the right of way to emergency vehicles. Question 3. A solid white line between lanes of traffic means A. You can change lanes with caution. B. Lane changes are discouraged but not illegal. C. Changing lanes is prohibited. Answer. C. Changing lanes is prohibited. Solid white lines indicate lane restrictions. Question 4. In Texas, if you refuse a breath or blood test when stopped for suspected DUI, your license will be suspended for A. 90 days. B. 180 days. C. 365 days. Answer. B. 180 days. Refusing a test carries heavy penalties under the state's implied consent laws. Question 5. Children at what age should ride in a rear-facing safety seat? A. Under 1 year. B. Under 2 years. C. Under 3 years. Answer. B. Under 2 years. It's safest for children under this age to be in rear-facing seats. Question 6. When parking uphill on a street with no curb, which way should you turn your wheels? A. Toward the road. B. Away from the road. C. Straight. Answer. A. Toward the road. When parking uphill on a street with no curb, you should turn your wheels toward the road so if your car rolls, it will roll away from traffic. Question 7. It's illegal to park within how many feet of a fire hydrant? A. 5 feet. B. 10 feet. C. 15 feet. Answer. C. 15 feet. For safety reasons, vehicles must be parked at least 15 feet away from a fire hydrant. Question 8. When are you allowed to pass on the right? A. Never. B. When overtaking a vehicle making or about to make a left turn. C. Only on highways. Answer. B. When overtaking a vehicle making or about to make a left turn. Passing on the right is permitted when safe and when not restricted by road markings or signs. Question 9. In Texas, using a handheld cell phone while driving is A. Allowed for those over 18. B. Allowed only in emergencies. C. Prohibited in school zones. Answer. C. Prohibited in school zones. Texas law restricts the use of handheld phones in school zones. Question 10. If your vehicle starts to skid, you should A. Brake hard immediately. B. Steer in the direction you want the vehicle to go. C. Accelerate to regain traction. Answer. B. Steer in the direction you want the vehicle to go. When in a skid, it's critical to remain calm and steer in the direction you want the vehicle to go. Question 11. What should you do if you approach a flashing yellow traffic signal? A. Stop and proceed when safe. B. Speed up to clear the intersection. C. Slow down and proceed with caution. Answer. C. Slow down and proceed with caution. A flashing yellow signal indicates that you should be alert and proceed with caution through the intersection. Question 12. In Texas, if two drivers meet on a narrow roadway and one must pull off to let the other pass. A. The driver facing downhill must yield the way. B. The driver facing uphill must yield the way. C. Whoever arrives first has the right of way. Answer: A. The driver facing downhill must yield the way. Vehicles facing downhill are required to yield the right of way by backing up until the uphill vehicle can pass. Question 13. When are headlights required to be turned on? A. 30 minutes after sunset until 30 minutes before sunrise. B. From sunset to sunrise. C. Only when it's dark outside. Answer: B. From sunset to sunrise. Headlights must be used from sunset to sunrise and when visibility is less than 1,000 feet. Question 14. When can you legally use the shoulder of a highway in Texas for passing another vehicle? A. When the vehicle in front of you is slowing or stopped. B. Never. C. Only during daylight hours. Answer: B. Never. It's illegal to use the shoulder of a highway for passing. Question 15. When following a motorcycle. A. You should allow more following distance. B. You should tailgate to encourage the motorcyclist to speed up. C. You should flash your headlights frequently. Answer: A. You should allow more following distance. Motorcycles can stop more quickly than other vehicles, so extra distance is required. Question 16. What is the minimum distance you should signal before making a turn? A. 50 feet. B. 100 feet. C. 500 feet. Answer: B. 100 feet. In Texas, drivers must signal their intent to turn or change lanes at least 100 feet in advance. Question 17. What does a green arrow displayed on a traffic light mean? A. You have the right of way but must yield to oncoming traffic. B. You can proceed in the direction of the arrow. C. All traffic must stop. Answer: B. You can proceed in the direction of the arrow. A green arrow provides protected movement in the indicated direction. Question 18. If you encounter an aggressive driver, you should: A. Engage with them and defend your driving. B. Avoid eye contact and give them space. C. Speed up and try to lose them in traffic. Answer: B. Avoid eye contact and give them space. It's safer to avoid interactions with aggressive drivers. Question 19. Children under what age must be secured in a child safety seat or booster seat in Texas? A. 5 years. B. 8 years. C. 12 years. Answer: B. 8 years. In Texas, children under the age of 8 or less than 4 feet 9 inches tall are required to be in a child safety seat or booster seat. Question 20. If you're involved in a minor accident and your vehicle is blocking traffic, you should: A. Wait for the police before moving your vehicle. B. Move your vehicle out of the traffic lane if possible. C. Leave your vehicle as it is for evidence. Answer: B. Move your vehicle out of the traffic lane if possible. Texas law encourages drivers to move minor accidents out of traffic lanes to prevent further incidents. Question 21. At intersections without a no turn on red sign after coming to a complete stop, you may: A. Turn left on red if the way is clear. B. Turn right on red if the way is clear. C. Proceed straight on red if there's no oncoming traffic. Answer: B. Turn right on red if the way is clear. Always yield to pedestrians and vehicles already in the intersection. Question 22. When is it acceptable to text while driving in Texas? A. When stopped at a red light. B. When using voice-to-text functionality. C. It is never acceptable. Answer: C. It is never acceptable. Texting while driving is prohibited in Texas. Question 23. In a school zone when lights are flashing, the speed limit is usually: A. 15 miles per hour. B. 25 miles per hour. C. 35 miles per hour. Answer B. 25 miles per hour. Always drive with caution in school zones. Question 24. If a bus is stopped with its red lights flashing, you A. Can pass if the bus is on the opposite side of the road. B. Must always stop regardless of direction. C. Can pass if the road has more than 3 lanes. Answer B. Must always stop regardless of direction. Ensure children's safety. Question 25. Texas law requires drivers to yield the right-of-way to A. Vehicles that arrive first at an intersection. B. The vehicle to the left at a 4-way stop. C. The vehicle to the right at a 4-way stop. Answer C. The vehicle to the right at a 4-way stop. The driver on the right should be allowed to go first. Question 26. Parking is not allowed. A. Within 30 feet of a traffic signal, stop sign, or yield sign. B. Within 15 feet of a fire hydrant. C. Within 50 feet of a railway crossing. Answer B. Within 15 feet of a fire hydrant. This ensures fire trucks have access. Question 27. When encountering a funeral procession, you should A. Pass the procession if you are in a hurry. B. Show respect by yielding and not interfering with the procession. C. Honk to notify them of your presence. Answer B. Show respect by yielding and not interfering with the procession. Question 28. On a roadway where the speed limit is 70 miles per hour, the minimum speed limit is A. 40 miles per hour, B. 50 miles per hour, C. 60 miles per hour. Answer B. 50 miles per hour. Driving too slowly can also be dangerous. Question 29. If 2 vehicles arrive at an uncontrolled intersection, no signs or signals, at the same time, who has the right of way? A. The vehicle on the left. B. The vehicle that is traveling faster. C. The vehicle on the right. Answer C. The vehicle on the right. At uncontrolled intersections, the vehicle on the right has the right of way. Question 30. Texas move over law requires drivers to A. Shift over one lane or reduce speed for stopped emergency vehicles. B. Move to the far left lane on multi-lane highways. C. Always pass other vehicles on the right. Answer A. Shift over one lane or reduce speed for stopped emergency vehicles. It's meant to ensure the safety of emergency responders. Question 31. When can you legally use the shoulder of a highway for regular driving? A. During rush hour. B. When passing another vehicle. C. Never. Answer C. Never. The shoulder is for emergencies only. Question 32. If you are involved in a minor accident and your vehicle is blocking the flow of traffic, you should A. Wait for the police. B. Move your vehicle out of the travel lane. C. Leave the vehicle and go for help. Answer B. Move your vehicle out of the travel lane. It's safer and helps prevent further incidents. Question 33. In Texas, children under what age must be secured in a child safety seat? A. 4 years. B. 8 years. C. 10 years. Answer B. 8 years. In Texas, children under 8 years, unless they are taller than 4 feet 9 inches, must be in a child safety seat. Question 34. When can you legally talk on a cell phone without a hands-free device while driving in Texas? A. Only when parked. B. Only when stopped at red lights. C. Anytime, as there's no restriction. Answer A. Only when parked. It's illegal to use a phone without a hands-free device while driving unless the vehicle is parked. Question 35. When are roads most slippery during rain? A. Just after it starts raining. B. After it has been raining for an hour. C. During a heavy downpour. Answer: A. Just after it starts raining. Roads get slippery due to oil and dust that hasn't been washed away yet. Question 36. A flashing yellow light at an intersection means: A. Stop completely before proceeding. B. Proceed with caution. C. The light is about to turn green. Answer: B. Proceed with caution. A flashing yellow light indicates that you should be alert and cautious. Question 37. When approaching a school bus that is picking up or dropping off passengers, you must: A. Slow down and proceed with caution. B. Stop if you are on the opposite side of a divided highway. C. Stop if the red lights are flashing. Answer: C. Stop if the red lights are flashing. You must stop for a school bus with flashing red lights regardless of the direction you're coming from unless there's a divided highway. Question 38. When parking uphill with a curb, you should turn your wheels: A. Towards the curb. B. Away from the curb. C. Straight ahead. Answer: B. Away from the curb. This ensures the car will roll onto the curb and not into the street if the brakes fail. Question 39. A solid yellow line on your side of the road means: A. Passing is permitted. B. Passing is not permitted. C. You are in a school zone. Answer: B. Passing is not permitted. A solid yellow line indicates no passing. Question 40. In Texas, if you are over 21, you can be charged with DWI if your blood alcohol concentration, BAC, is over: A. 0.02%. B. 0.08%. C. 0.1%. Answer: B. 0.08%. This is the legal limit for those over 21. Question 41. At a railroad crossing with multiple tracks, after a train has passed, you should: A. Proceed immediately. B. Wait and ensure no other train is approaching. C. Only proceed if there's a signal indicating it's safe. Answer: B. Wait and ensure no other train is approaching. More than one train can come from either direction. Question 42. If your vehicle begins to skid on a wet road, you should: A. Turn the steering wheel in the direction you want to go. B. Slam on the brakes. C. Accelerate to gain control. Answer: A. Turn the steering wheel in the direction you want to go. Do not panic. Steer in the desired direction and avoid slamming on brakes. Question 43. In Texas, it is illegal to park within how many feet of a fire hydrant? A. 10 feet. B. 15 feet. C. 20 feet. Answer: B. 15 feet. This ensures that emergency services have access to the hydrant. Question 44. If an emergency vehicle is approaching with sirens and lights on, you should: A. Speed up to get out of the way. B. Move to the right and stop. C. Continue driving but be cautious. Answer: B. Move to the right and stop. Always give the right of way to emergency vehicles. Question 45. A green arrow signal at an intersection indicates: A. You must yield to oncoming traffic. B. You have the right of way and can make the indicated turn safely. C. Oncoming traffic has the right of way. Answer: B. You have the right of way and can make the indicated turn safely. Question 46. When driving in fog, you should use: A. High beam headlights. B. Low beam headlights. C. Fog lights only. Answer: B. Low beam headlights. Using high beams in fog can reflect light back into your eyes, reducing visibility. Question 47. In Texas, it is illegal to drive below what minimum speed on the freeway unless traffic or bad weather makes it unsafe? A. 40 miles per hour. B. 50 miles per hour. C. 60 miles per hour. Answer: A. 40 miles per hour. Driving too slowly can also be dangerous, as it might lead to rear-end collisions. Question 48. When you see livestock near the roadway, you should: A. Honk your horn to scare them away. B. Slow down or stop if necessary. C. Maintain your speed and they will move. Answer: B. Slow down or stop if necessary. Animals can be unpredictable, and it's safest to approach them with caution. Question 49. A no U-turn sign means: A. U-turns are allowed at specific times. B. U-turns are allowed for trucks only. C. U-turns are prohibited. Answer: C. U-turns are prohibited. Always obey road signs as they are there for safety. Question 50. If 3 cars arrive at a 4-way stop at the same time: A. The car on the right goes first. B. The car on the left goes first. C. The car in which the driver waves the other vehicles through goes last. Answer: A. The car on the right goes first. It's a general right-of-way rule at stops. Question 51. When making a right turn on a red light, you should: A. Turn without stopping. B. Stop and yield the right-of-way to pedestrians and other traffic. C. Only stop if other vehicles are approaching. Answer: B. Stop and yield the right-of-way to pedestrians and other traffic. Always ensure it's safe before making a turn. Question 52. It is recommended to keep a following distance of at least blank seconds under normal driving conditions: A. 2. B. 3. C. 4. Answer: B. 3. Maintaining at least a 3-second following distance helps ensure you have enough time to react. Question 53. The Texas Move Over law requires drivers to blank if emergency vehicles are stopped on the side of the road with lights activated: A. Change lanes or slow down 20 miles per hour below the speed limit. B. Accelerate and pass quickly. C. Honk as a sign of acknowledgement. Answer: A. Change lanes or slow down 20 miles per hour below the speed limit. This is to ensure the safety of those on the side of the road. Question 54. On multi-lane roads in Texas with a speed of 80 miles per hour, the minimum speed is: A. 60 miles per hour. B. 65 miles per hour. C. 70 miles per hour. Answer: B. 65 miles per hour. You must not drive so slowly that you block other vehicles moving at regular speeds. Question 55. When is it legal to drive on the shoulder to pass another vehicle in Texas? A. If the vehicle in front is turning left. B. Never. C. If traffic is moving slower than the speed limit. Answer: B. Never. It's illegal and unsafe to use the shoulder to pass. Question 56. In Texas, when are you allowed to use a cell phone while driving? A. Anytime, as long as you can drive safely. B. Only when using hands-free devices. C. When stopped at a traffic signal. Answer: B. Only when using hands-free devices. Texas law prohibits the use of handheld phones and texting while driving. Question 57. You must signal before you change lanes. A. At least 50 feet before. B. At least 100 feet before. C. At least 150 feet before. Answer: B. At least 100 feet before. This ensures other drivers are aware of your intentions. Question 58. Children under the age of blank must be secured in a child safety seat. A. 4. B. 6. C. 8. Answer: C. 8. Texas law requires children under 8, unless taller than 4 feet 9 inches, to be in a child safety seat. Question 59. When can you legally drive on the left side of a two-way road? A. When overtaking another vehicle. B. In no circumstances. C. When there is a dedicated turning lane. Answer. A. When overtaking another vehicle. Ensure the way is clear and it's safe to do so. Question 60. On Texas highways, if the speed limit is not posted, the maximum speed is A. 65 miles per hour, B. 70 miles per hour, C. 75 miles per hour. Answer. B. 70 miles per hour. Unless otherwise posted, this is the default speed limit. Question 61. If a train is approaching, you must stop your vehicle. A. Anywhere on the track. B. At least 15 feet from the track. C. Only if you see the train close. Answer. B. At least 15 feet from the track. Safety first. Always maintain this distance. Question 62. Texas law requires that all vehicles must have A. A horn which can be heard from 200 feet. B. A rear view mirror. C. Both A and B. Answer. C. Both A and B. These are required safety features. Question 63. The most common type of parking in city areas is A. Parallel parking. B. Perpendicular parking. C. Ankle parking. Answer. A. Parallel parking. Though other types can also be found, parallel is most common in cities. Question 64. If you approach an intersection without a stop or YELD sign, you should A. Slow down and be ready to stop if necessary. B. Continue at your current speed. C. Accelerate through the intersection. Answer. A. Slow down and be ready to stop if necessary. Always prioritize safety. Question 65. If your car breaks down on the highway, you should A. Stand behind the car to warn traffic. B. Sit in the car and wait for help. C. Move it out of the traffic lane, if possible. Answer. C. Move it out of the traffic lane, if possible. It's safer for you and other road users. Question 66. When a pedestrian is crossing the street guided by a dog or carrying a white cane, with or without a red tip, drivers should A. Honk the horn to let them know you're there. B. Slow down and prepare to stop. C. Proceed as usual. Answer. B. Slow down and prepare to stop. Texas law requires drivers to yield the right-of-way to pedestrians with guide dogs or white canes. Question 67. If you are driving and begin to feel drowsy, you should A. Turn up the radio and splash water on your face. B. Drink coffee to wake up. C. Pull over and rest. Answer. C. Pull over and rest. It's essential for safety to avoid driving when feeling drowsy or fatigued. Question 68. What does a flashing yellow light signal mean in Texas? A. Stop completely and wait for it to turn green. B. The light is broken. C. Proceed with caution. Answer. C. Proceed with caution. A flashing yellow light warns drivers to slow down and be especially alert. Question 69. When are you legally obligated to turn on your headlights in Texas? A. Between sunset and sunrise. B. When visibility is less than 1,000 feet. C. Both A and B. Answer. C. Both A and B. Headlights must be used so other drivers can see you in low light and poor visibility conditions. Question 70. In Texas, it is illegal to park A. In an intersection. B. On a sidewalk. C. Both A and B. Answer. C. Both A and B. Both options are hazardous and could obstruct other road users or pedestrians. Question 71. When backing up, it's essential to A. Rely solely on your rearview mirror. B. Back up as quickly as possible. C. Look over your right shoulder through the rear window. Answer. C. Look over your right shoulder through the rear window. This gives a clearer view of the path behind. Question 72. In heavy rain, your tires can ride on a film of water and lose contact with the road. This is known as A. Hydroplaning. B. Aquaplaning. C. Skidding. Answer. A. Hydroplaning. It can occur with as little as 1/12 inch of water on the road. Question 73. In Texas, the move over law requires drivers to blank when passing TxDOT workers and vehicles. A. Slow down or move one lane away. B. Honk the horn. C. Speed up and pass quickly. Answer. A. Slow down or move one lane away. The law is designed to protect roadside workers. Question 74. At a four-way stop in Texas, if two vehicles reach the intersection simultaneously, A. The vehicle on the right goes first. B. The vehicle on the left goes first. C. The vehicle going straight goes first. Answer. A. The vehicle on the right goes first. This is a general rule for four-way stops. Question 75. When making a right turn on a red light in Texas, after coming to a full stop, you A. Must wait for the green light. B. Must yield to oncoming traffic and pedestrians, then proceed with caution. C. Can turn without stopping as long as the way is clear. Answer. B. Must yield to oncoming traffic and pedestrians, then proceed with caution. Ensure the way is clear before turning. Question 76. If you approach a school bus from either direction and its yellow lights are flashing, it indicates A. The bus is preparing to load or unload children. Slow down. B. The bus is moving and you can pass. C. The bus is empty. Answer. A. The bus is preparing to load or unload children. Slow down. Always exercise caution around school buses. Question 77. In Texas, when is it permissible to drive around or under a railway gate or barrier? A. When it has been down for a long time. B. When no train is in sight. C. Never. Answer. C. Never. It's dangerous and illegal to drive around or under railway gates or barriers. Question 78. Pedestrians have the right of way. A. Only in marked crosswalks. B. At all intersections and crosswalks, marked or unmarked. C. Only when the walk signal is active. Answer. B. At all intersections and crosswalks, marked or unmarked. Always yield to pedestrians. Question 79. If your vehicle starts to hydroplane, you should A. Turn the steering wheel back and forth. B. Brake sharply and turn the wheel. C. Take your foot off the gas and steer in the direction you want to go. Answer. C. Take your foot off the gas and steer in the direction you want to go. Avoid sudden actions and stay calm. Question 80. In Texas, if a bus has stopped to pick up or discharge children and is displaying a visual signal, red flashing lights, drivers A. Can pass if they are in an adjacent lane. B. Must stop if they are approaching from either direction. C. Only need to stop if children are visible. Answer. B. Must stop if they are approaching from either direction. This is to ensure the safety of children getting on and off the bus. Question 81. Motorists are required to allow a minimum safe distance of how many feet when passing a bicyclist? A. 2 feet. B. 3 feet. C. 4 feet. Answer B. 3 feet. For safety, always maintain at least a 3-foot distance when passing cyclists. Question 82. If you approach an intersection without traffic signals, signs, or police directing traffic, you should A. Proceed without slowing down. B. Yield to vehicles already in the intersection or those to your right. C. Always speed up to cross first. Answer B. Yield to vehicles already in the intersection or those to your right. It's known as the right-of-way rule at uncontrolled intersections. Question 83. If a driver follows you too closely, tailgates, you should A. Brake hard to make them back off. B. Speed up to create distance. C. Move over or slow down to allow them to pass. Answer C. Move over or slow down to allow them to pass. It's safer to let aggressive drivers pass than to escalate the situation. Question 84. The stopping distance of a vehicle depends on A. The driver's reaction time. B. The vehicle's speed. C. Both the driver's reaction time and the vehicle's speed. Answer C. Both the driver's reaction time and the vehicle's speed. Both factors play a significant role in how long it takes a vehicle to stop. Question 85. A solid white line between lanes on a road indicates A. A lane where vehicles are traveling in the same direction. B. A lane where vehicles are traveling in opposite directions. C. A lane designated for left turns. Answer A. A lane where vehicles are traveling in the same direction. A solid line indicates that lane changes are discouraged. Question 86. When driving on a multi-lane road, which lane should be used for passing slower vehicles? A. The far right lane. B. The middle lane. C. The far left lane. Answer C. The far left lane. Generally, the leftmost lane is used for overtaking slower vehicles. Question 87. You can legally park your car in front of a driveway. A. If the driveway is in front of your house. B. If the driveway is not in use. C. Never. Answer C. Never. It is illegal and can obstruct traffic. Question 88. If an emergency vehicle is approaching with its siren and lights on, you should A. Maintain your speed and course. B. Pull over to the right and stop. C. Increase speed to clear the way. Answer B. Pull over to the right and stop. Always give right of way to emergency vehicles. Question 89. When two cars meet on a narrow bridge, which one should yield? A. The car that is heavier. B. The car that is faster. C. The car that arrives second. Answer C. The car that arrives second. This ensures safety and prevents collisions. Question 90. If you see red reflective studs on your side of the road, it means A. You are on a one-way street. B. You are facing oncoming traffic. C. You are on the correct side of the road. Answer B. You are facing oncoming traffic. Red reflectors indicate that you are going the wrong way and facing traffic. Question 91. In Texas, if you refuse a chemical test, like a breathalyzer, your license can be suspended for a minimum of A. 30 days. B. 90 days. C. 180 days. Answer C. 180 days. Refusing a chemical test in Texas can result in an automatic license suspension of 180 days for first-time refusals. Question 92. On a multi-lane roadway with several lanes in one direction, the blank lanes are best suited for passing. A. Rightmost. B. Center. C. Leftmost. Answer C. Leftmost. The leftmost lanes are typically used for faster moving traffic or for overtaking slower vehicles. Question 93. A solid white line between lanes of traffic means A. You should stay in your lane. B. Lane changing is allowed. C. The lane is reserved for carpool vehicles. Answer A. You should stay in your lane. Solid white lines are used to indicate that changing lanes is discouraged or unsafe. Question 94. At a railroad crossing with no controls, a driver should A. Always stop. B. Slow down and prepare to stop if a train is approaching. C. Continue at a consistent speed. Answer B. Slow down and prepare to stop if a train is approaching. At uncontrolled railroad crossings, always reduce speed and check for an approaching train. Question 95. When two vehicles meet on a steep mountain road where neither can pass, which vehicle has the right of way? A. The vehicle traveling downhill. B. The vehicle traveling uphill. C. The larger vehicle. Answer B. The vehicle traveling uphill. It's safer for the vehicle moving downhill to back up. Question 96. When parking near a corner, you must be at least how many feet from the crosswalk? A. 10 feet. B. 20 feet. C. 30 feet. Answer B. 20 feet. This ensures that other drivers have a clear view when turning. Question 97. If you encounter a school bus that has stopped with its red lights flashing, you must A. Pass if on a divided highway. B. Stop in all cases. C. Slow down and pass with caution. Answer B. Stop in all cases. The only exception is if you are on a divided highway. Question 98. On a multi-lane roadway with several lanes in one direction, you should use blank for passing. A. The middle lane. B. The far left lane. C. Any lane. Answer B. The far left lane. It's safest to use the far left lane for passing. Question 99. If you are turning left at an intersection and see an oncoming vehicle, what should you do? A. Turn quickly before the vehicle reaches you. B. Wait for the vehicle to pass before turning. C. Flash your lights and turn. Answer B. Wait for the vehicle to pass before turning. It's safer to ensure the way is clear. Question 100. When you're about to be hit from behind, what should you do? A. Brace yourself against the steering wheel. B. Press on the gas pedal to move forward. C. Release the brake. Answer A. Brace yourself against the steering wheel. This helps to reduce injury.